mysticoraclemary, and welcome to my live. And without further ado, I am going to open up with a mantra, okay? Esito ma sadgamaya Dhammaso ma jyote gamaya Rityurman Shanti Shanti Shanti. I hope you are all doing well, and welcome to my live, everyone. It's the weekend. Yippee! We're still at the edge of the end of the weekend, okay, and the start of the next week. So whenever you watch this, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. But this live is in order to help you go out with networking with others, whether you're in a business or not, okay? So before we get started, I'm going to let you know what goes down in this kind of live, okay? So I'll be doing 8 pick a card readings, okay, for you viewers, okay? Now, the first one is going to be about how can the viewers heal their health and energy for success. Second pick a card reading is how can the viewers create expansion with business-like people. Fourth, actually, that was the second one before. The third one is how can the viewers evolve to feel stable and have a stable home life while expanding their business networking? And fourth pick a card reading is how can the viewers do networking at home using their internet? Okay. Fifth pick a card reading is how can the viewers build a business partnership with friends? Sixth pick a card reading is how can the viewers create an online business that will express their talents? Seventh pick a card reading is how can the viewers gain insight for a new beginning on where to start in networking with others in their personal life. Eighth pick a card reading is about how can the viewers learn and teach themselves to use their intuition in a business partnership, okay? So viewers, those are all 8 pick a card readings for you. Now, if you want to have your own live chat free oracle readings, stick around at the end. I'll be doing a couple of them at the end, all right? Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because I have other content in other genres in case you're dealing with love life, situation stuff, career, money, X stuff, I mean, in all different kind of topics, okay? Check it out on my channel because they're timeless oracle readings so you can get where you need to go in those readings, okay? So hi Touch Grass 3 and hi Me Phone 4. Glad you can join me. So, viewers, also don't forget that there'll be timestamps down below in the description box and comment area after this live is done, okay? Just give me about 15 to 30 minutes in order to do those kind of timestamps, okay? So let's move on to the first pick a card reading. Now, viewers, if you want to know how to heal your health and your energy for success, this is that type of pick a card reading, okay? You can pick one or two or both. It's up to you. But I got to set it up, okay? So thank you so much for your patience. There's some cool people down in my live chat if you want to start mingling or do what you need to do at home. Get your snack, get your drink. If you need any pen and paper to write anything down on any kind of messages that's going to help you in this live, you can do that as well. So cheers, everyone. So now I'm going to pick a card reading number 1 up, okay? So how can pick number 1 viewers heal their health and energy for success? Thank you. How can pick number 2 viewers heal their health and energy for success? Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1. Give me 1 card for pick number 2. All right, viewers, if you just got here and you're like, what is she doing? Okay, we're going to be doing pick a card reading, so you can pick 1 or 2 in this first pick a card reading, okay? We're going to see what you can heal in your health and your energy so that way you get success in your life, okay? That simple and easy. So if you pick number 1, viewers, you got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. You got attachment. You got 1st chakra, Archangel Michael. And show the world the real you. Last one, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. All right. So pick number 1 is for people who are dealing with drama. And it's affecting your health and your energy for success. So let's see if we can flip the script for you, okay? So pick number 1, what needs to change is a lack of clarity. Now, what transformation is coming up for you? Pick number 1. You're getting a transformation from feeling uncertain, insecure to feeling stable. Also, you're breaking a pattern so that way it doesn't keep on repeating. So that way you break free from any kind of drama that's draining your health and your energy, okay? So heads up with that. That's the transformation that's coming. Now, here are your messages in order to move forward. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So I'm going to give you some more messages, pick number 1, in order to move forward, okay? Full moon in Aquarius. All right, so remind yourself as you move forward, pick number 1. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on from the drama, okay? Here's some other messages to move forward. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. Please and thank you. Now, you're too much in your head. Get into your heart, okay? Your friends need you. A friend needs you. Pick number 1. Be there for them. Last thing, a situation is going to take an unexpected turn, okay? Now let's move forward to your outcome. Your outcome is this. You're going to be able to express yourself, okay, in a new way where it shows your honesty and integrity, okay, instead of blunt force, okay? That way it doesn't escalate the drama, okay? So I'm going to clarify your outcome pick number 1 in order for you to keep on moving forward, but to give you some more information in your outcome. Clarify 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Yeah. When it comes down to your communication, you're also going to divulge that you're not needing any more drama right now, that you're trying to focus on your health, your wealth, what you value in order to keep on moving forward. I feel like some of you are going to really communicate that you're moving away from this drama, or you're moving out. So that way you don't have to keep on experiencing that drama over and over again wherever you're living at. And you'll just know because you'll have the money for yourself to move to a different location, okay? Yeah, man holding a coin and journey, okay? Hi, CHANDRU. Really glad you're here. Greatly appreciate it. Big hugs. All right, so that is pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got envy, door to spirit, 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Adjustments are required, 3rd quarter moon, and door to romance. Woo! All right, pick number 2. This is for people who are breaking a negative pattern, okay? So that way you're healing your health, your energy for success. So pick number 2, what needs to change is you overcoming lack, envy, or jealousy, okay? That's it with that. Now, what transformation is coming? You're going to have a transformation within inside you where you're enthusiastic about life, you're recharged, and you go through an awakening here, okay? So heads up with all that, not bad. Now, your messages moving forward, pick number 2, is adjustments are required, okay? So now I'm going to give you some more messages in order to move forward, okay? Pick number 2. 3rd quarter moon, 36. So this is a good time as you move forward, pick number 2, to remind yourself this. I am re-elevating the situation. Okay? Here's some other messages to move forward. Your life may be out of balance and this may be causing you issues. It's time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner, and trust may be required to move this situation forwards, okay? Now let's move forward to your outcome. Your outcome is great. Pick number 2. Not only do you get the new beginning, okay, but you get the new beginning in your romantic life, okay? So if you were looking for success in this department, oh yes, you are getting it, and you're going to get ready to have that. A new love is going to be coming in here in your outcome, and you'll be just as ready as they are for this new start, okay? So that's your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. And that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 1. Viewers, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's move on to Pick a Card reading number 2. Okay. So Pick a Card reading number 2 is how can the viewers create expansion with business-like people, okay? You can pick 1 or 2 or both in this Pick a Card reading. So I got to get it started, so I'll see you right back, okay, viewers? Thank you for your patience, okay? Ooh, and I get to use my new deck too. It's the clarifying deck. Comes with 80 cards. Very nice, right? How can pick number 1, viewers create expansion with business-like people? Thank you. How can pick number 2, viewers create expansion with business-like people? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2. Thank you. All right, viewers, if you just joined my live, we're on pick a card reading number 2. We're going to see how you can create expansion with business-like people. You can pick 1 or 2 or both, but either way, let's get started. Pick number 1, you got rest and rejuvenate. The thinking man. Action. Higher wisdom. And angel of love. Not bad. All right, so pick number 1 is for people who are creating their own wish fulfillment in order to expand with business-like people, okay? So pick number 1, what needs to change is you're not getting enough rest and recuperation time. Relax time, okay? So heads up with that. What transformation is coming? Pick number 1 is you're getting a transformation in how you balance out your actions, okay? You're going to be learning and teaching yourself how to balance that, okay? So that way you're enjoying the journey, but you're able to meet that wish fulfillment, okay? So heads up with that, not bad. Your messages moving forward is higher wisdom. Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons, okay? In regards to how to network with business-like people, okay? So you have a lot to learn, but you'll enjoy it, okay? So heads up with that. Now, moving forward to your outcome, pick number 1. Your outcome is great because you're going to be learning and teaching yourself a lot of new things, but feel you're going to spend some time in your own place in hermit mode, networking with these business-like people on your own, okay? I don't feel like you're going to be blasting them on social media unless you guys come in an agreement with that, okay? So I'm going to clarify angel of love for some more messages for you. Pick number 1, okay? Clarify angel of love with 1 card. Oh, yeah. So you're going to be able to network with these business-like people, and they'll be just as open as you are in regards to it, caring connections. I feel like they're going to be very friendly towards you. but open to expand more with you as well. But like I said, it's not going to be where everybody sees it on social media, okay? This is going to be either face-to-face and establishing a communication line over email as well, okay? So heads up with all that. Pick number 1, not bad. That is your reading. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got the journey. You got man holding a coin. 6th chakra archangel Metatron. Recovery, comeback, and detachment. So pick number 2. This is for people who are putting in the energy for this expansion with these business-like people. So what needs to change is you not making movement towards these business-like people, even if it's you traveling for it, okay? Through some kind of vehicle, okay? Or plane, okay? Heads up with that. Now, what transformation is coming for pick number 2 is you're getting a transformation here of where you're going to go, and your health, wealth, and what you value is what you're going to focus on where you want to go. You'll have that clarity, okay? So heads up with that. Now your message is moving forward. Recovery, comeback. Find strength and healing as each step forward renews hope and paves the way for a triumph resurgence. Okay? Not bad. Moving forward to your outcome, pick number 2. You have an outcome of where you're going to be facing and removing a blockage, a pattern you're going to break here. So that way you see the change that you need and you don't feel stuck anymore. So heads up with that, not a bad outcome. That's your reading, pick number 2. And that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, everyone. Greatly appreciate it. Now let's move on to Pick a Card reading number 3. So Pick a Card reading number 3, everyone, is how can the viewers evolve to feel stable and have a stable home life while expanding their business network. You can pick 1 or 2 or both, but I got to get things set up, so have fun while I do that, and I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience, everyone. How can pick number 1 viewers evolve to feel stable and have a stable home life while expanding their business network? Thank you. How can pick number 2 viewers evolve to feel stable and have a stable home life while expanding their business network? Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1. Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 2. All right, viewers. If you just joined my live, we're on Pick a Card reading number 3, okay? And we're going to see how you evolve to feel stable and have a stable home life while expanding in your business network, okay? You can pick one or two or both. Now let's get started. If you pick number 1, viewers, you got First Chakra Archangel Michael, Chasing Possibilities, Strategy. What do you need to release? And Third Chakra Archangel Chamal. Not bad. All right, pick number 1. This is for people who are dealing with financial setbacks. And this is why you want things to evolve in where you're feeling good and stable, not only with inside you, but in your home life, in order to expand more in your business networking. So pick number 1. What needs to change is you feeling insecure. Heads up with that. Now, what transformation is coming? This transformation is going to come in unexpectedly because you're going to get inspired here to come up with a plan so that way you're feeling balance and you have a new start, so that way financial setbacks won't keep on occurring. So you're going to get that issue handled with a plan. Okay? Heads up with that. Your messages moving forward. What do you need to release? Pick number 1. Waning Moon. So now I'm going to give you some more messages to move forward, okay? 100. So one thing you need to realize, viewers, you got to make sure things are on a solid foundation before you can expand upon it. Because if things are still crumbling in your life, you need to be able to heal it, mend it, release it, and start anew if you need to. And you'll just know when you're able to expand more. This is why pick number 1 is coming up with an awesome plan here soon. So pick number 1, here are your messages to move forward. It's safe to let go and move on, okay? What was, so you can release it, okay? Because that is only going to keep you stuck if you don't release it, whatever that is. The old way of doing things, feeling about certain things, yeah, okay? Here's some other messages to move forward. Pick number 1. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. Please and thank you. This is not time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. This includes yourself if you need to, okay? Do some work such as meditation or yoga. Pick number 1. Soon you will see what lies ahead, okay? Now let's move forward to your outcome. Your outcome looks great because, well, you did the work. Okay, pick number 1. And now you have the expansion that you need within inside you, and your health and your vitality are doing great. And you're very enthusiastic here in your outcome to expand and go to the next level. And you're going to be putting in the work to do that. Yes, the energy. Very cool. And you're going to shine bright. So, not a bad outcome pick number 1. I really hope it helps. If you pick number 2, you got the World, Angel of Strength, Magician in the Mirror, support is around you, fellow travelers, and 7th Chakra Archangel Uriel. All right, pick number 2. This is for people who have a plan to take action in balance. So that way you can expand your business network, while stabilizing your emotions and home life, okay? So what needs to change is you not using the internet and not being open to grow and expand on that. Okay? Heads up with that. Now, and I also get to you, for some of you, not being open to want to travel as well. Now, what transformation is coming? You're getting in a transformation in how you manifest and how you take the lead to manifest this, okay? So heads up with that. Now, your messages moving forward is fellow travelers, support is around you. Pick number 2. So now I'm going to give you some more messages to move forward, okay? So the sacred traveler wants you to know, pick number 2. Fellow travelers are guiding and supporting you, and they love you deeply and profoundly. Be still and open your heart to their messages and healing. They will come to you in soft breezes, rainbows, and feathers that seem to magically appear. Now, sometimes they will come in forms of strangers with a message. These signs let you know, pick number 2, that you're going in the right direction, that all is unfolding exactly as it should. Messengers from the Creator come with beautiful blessings and love. Be open to receive love from others. You are a healing, loving force for others. Pick number 2. Now let's move forward to your outcome. It's great because you're going to gain stability, a new start here. And you're going to be following your intuition to network with the very people that you're going to be getting messages from in order for you to have that success with networking with others. Yippee! Not a bad outcome. That's your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. And that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 3. Viewers, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Now let's move on to Pick a Card reading number 4, viewers. Pick a Card reading number 4 is how can the viewers do networking at home using their internet? You can pick 1 or 2 or both. The viewers, I got to get it started with setting it up. So I'll be right back. So thank you very much for your patience. Hey viewers, cheers to a wonderful weekend with you. Clink. All right. So how can pick number 1 viewers do networking at home using the internet? Thank you. How can pick number 2 viewers do networking at home using the internet? Thank you. me one card for pick number 1. Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 2. Thank you. Hey, viewers. Pick a card reading 4 is up. And if you just joined my live, we're going to see how can the viewers do some networking at home using your internet. Now, you can pick 1 or 2 or both. Now, if you pick number 1, viewers, you got the Sun, broken hearts, indecision, ooh, metamorphosis, merge age, but metamorphosis, nice. The thinking woman, not bad. All right, pick number 1. This is for people who are coming up with a plan to network with business-like leaders, okay? So what needs to change is you're not optimistic about on what you want to create here with them. So heads up with that. Now, what transformation is coming? Pick number 1 is you're getting a transformation out of indecision of where you're going to go here and overcoming heartbreak or feeling emotional about this, okay? So heads up with that, not bad. Moving forward, metamorphosis, marriage, as your message is moving forward. Embrace the tender transition between past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Very cool. Moving forward to your outcome. So you're going to be learning and teaching yourself something here, and it's coming with a transformation, pick number 1. So that way you can make a plan to network with business-like leaders, okay? Very cool. I'm going to see, by clarifying your outcome, pick number 1 for more messages of what you're going to learn and teach yourself. Clarify the thinking woman with 1 card. You're going to learn and teach yourself how to be more stable here. So when the time comes, when you see that reciprocation, and you will see that reciprocation from them, because you're going to have a new beginning where they're going to be open to want to network with you, those business-like leaders, pick number 1. And you're just needing to learn and teach yourself how to remain open for this new beginning and being secure in it, okay? You got first chakra Archangel Michael and the door of romance. So that's what you're going to learn and teach yourself, pick number 1 here in your outcome. And so it comes with a transformation, so that way you feel solid and stable while you are doing that networking with those business-like leaders. Very cool. It comes with a huge victory here because you got to be solid and stable, you know, when you're doing business or, you know, people see through that facade, you know. So this is why we do transformations, to get to that next level, okay? But you will succeed, pick number 1. That is your reading. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got second chakra Archangel Ariel. You got door to value, anxiety, Balance spirituality with practicality. Not bad. And hostilities. Ooh. Interesting outcome. So pick number 2. This is for people who are lonely at home. Now I know why you got that outcome. All right. So pick number 2. What needs to change is you not transforming your emotional stability. You're needing not to neglect that, okay? Because with this transformation, it's really going to change things up so that way you're emotionally stable, you have a self-care routine, and you are being consistent about it, okay? To get where you need to go without that loneliness, okay? Now, what transformation is coming to pick number 2? So that way you can network at home by using the internet without feeling lonely. Pick number 2 is you're getting a transformation where you're overcoming and growing through anxiety. And you're also getting a transformation where you have a new beginning in your money and career, where you get cash flow again. And you're happy about it too. Not giving into anxiety and worry about it. So heads up with that, not bad. Here's your messages moving forward. Pick number 2, balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Now, I'm going to give you some more messages to move forward to help you out, okay? Pick number 2. Remind yourself that with your self-care routine, pick number 2, meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come, okay? You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state, so heads up with that. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down, pick number 2, as you move forward. Now, at worst, this card can herald an end of a dream. But guess what? Pick number 2, something better is going to be replacing it, okay? The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Pick number 2. And last thing, avoid substance abuse, please and thank you, okay? Because it only escalates anxiety and worry and even depression too, okay? It's very short-term happiness, not long-term, okay? So let's move forward. Pick number 2, your outcome is this. You're going to be confronting hostilities here. So I'm going to clarify to give you some more messages in your outcome. Pick number 2. Clarify hostilities with 1 card. Happy family. So you're going to be learning how to open up to some family and friends around you. And it's going to take you a moment to open up, okay, to them. You may experience some hostilities with certain family and family members and friends. You may even get defensive and try to block them out. But you'll just know which ones you need to, because they will be in your face, mean and volatile, okay? Pick number 2. So pick and choose your battles, okay? Who you want to block out and who you want to let in, all right? But that's what you're going to be confronting, all right? So heads up with that, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. Now that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 4, viewers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's move on to Pick a Card reading number 5, viewers. And that is, how can the viewers build a business partnership with friends? You can pick 1 or 2 or both, but I got to get things set up for this Pick a Card reading, okay, viewers? So thank you so much for your patience, and I'll be right back, okay? Cheers. Drink. How can pick number 1 viewers build a business partnership with friends? Pick number 1 viewers. Thank you. How can pick number 2 viewers build a business partnership with friends? Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1. Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 2. Thank you. All right, viewers. If you just joined my live, we're on pick a card reading number 5, and we're going to help the viewers that need this of how can you build a business partnership with friends. You can pick 1 or 2 or both. Now let's get started. If you pick number 1, you got hostilities, happy family, a man holding a heart, ooh, divine flow, nice, and woman holding a heart, cool. All right, pick number 1 is for people who are stable in their emotions and have a stable home life in order to build a business partnership with friends. So what needs to change is you not getting defensive here. So heads up with that. Now, what transformation is coming? Pick number 1 is you're getting a transformation here in your emotional stability, where you're feeling stable and solid here, while you network with that support around you, the family and friends, okay? I get even cousins that they may want to network with you too, okay? In order to have a business partnership. But either way, you're also getting stabilization here in your home life, okay? So if you felt like things were going to change, if you build a business partnership with friends, no. It's that you're feeling, this transformation is going to get you very feeling secure about this, okay? Heads up with that. Here's your messages moving forward. Divine flow. Let go. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Yes, to you. Pick number 1. Yippee! Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is this. Your friend here is going to be stable in their emotions and stable in this interaction and this business partnership with you. They're going to be just as open as you are and wanting this business partnership, okay? And they're also going to have some creative ideas to help you in this business partnership. So that way, what you both nurture is going to grow. And they'll make sure, as much as you're going to make sure, that things are still stable, where there's a balance between your home life and this business partnership. So excellent. Not a bad outcome. Pick number 1. I really hope it helps. And that is your reading. Now let's move forward. If you pick number 2, viewers, you got Goddess of the Moon, woman holding a coin, Healer of the Ages, Winds of Fortune, nice, and Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, yippee! All right, pick number 2. This is for people who are going to college for business, and you're still wanting to see if you want to build that business partnership with your friends. Not bad. So what needs to change here is you're not spending that time and space to use your meditation and whatever belief system you will have. So don't neglect your spiritual process. So that way you can rebalance. Okay? Heads up with that. Now your transformation that's coming is you're getting a transformation in your health and vitality, your energy. Also, your wealth and what you value. Okay? So heads up with all that. Pick number 2. That's awesome. Here's your messages moving forward. Winds of Fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Those are your messages moving forward. Pick number 2. Now, as we move forward, here is your outcome. Pick number 2. You're getting a new beginning where you're healed and you're happy and you got that new beginning in your personal life. So that way you can take it to the next level with this new expansion, okay? So heads up with that. Very cool. Really hope that helps. Pick number 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 5. Now, viewers, let's move on to Pick a Card reading number 6. And that is, how can the viewers create an online business that will express their talents? You can pick 1 or 2 or both, viewers. Have fun either in the chat or whatever you're doing at home while I set things up. So thank you so much for your patience. How can pick number 1 viewers create an online business that will express their, how can pick number 1 viewers create an online business that will express their talents? Thank you. How can pick number 2 viewers create an online business that will express their talents? Thank you. Please give me 1 card for pick number 1. And please give me 1 card for pick number 2. All right, viewers, Pick a Card reading number 6 is up. And if you just joined my live, we're going to see how you can create an online business that will express your talent, your talents too. You can pick 1 or 2 or both. So if you pick number 1, you got action and holding a heart, woman holding a heart. Ooh, have faith in your dreams. And the Goddess of the Moon. Interesting. All right, so pick number 1 for people who are stuck. and you're wanting to like know where to go in order to create this online business that will express your talents. So what needs to change, pick number one, is your imbalance in your actions. So heads up with that. Now, what transformation is coming is that you're going to get a transformation here where you're stabilizing your emotions and also having a stable home life. You're also going to have a partner here that you can use. And I don't know if you know this, but this person is just as talented as you. Okay. Could be a friend or a love interest. But they're stable in their emotions too and their home life, and you two can pair off in order to succeed in expressing your guys' talents online. Like you guys can either be really cool duo or power couple is what got channeled in. So heads up with that. So you're needing to know this so that way going through this transformation will help you know who it is that is just as talented as you are in what you do. They complement you in your talent just like you with them, okay? So heads up with that. And I want to be crystal clear, this could be your friend or love interest, okay? So moving forward, here are your advice and messages moving forward. Pick number one, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Nice. So now pick number one. I'm going to give you some more messages to move forward, okay? Very cool. So please remind yourself as you move forward, pick number one, I am focused on what I want. Here's some other messages to move forward. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forwards. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. And also write down those beautiful ideas because they're not stupid, okay, in a journal. Heads up with that. The last part was channeled. All right, so moving forward, pick number one. You're going to spend that time and space here in your outcome so that way you evolve more, so that way you're feeling more balanced here and ready for the path ahead. You got Goddess of the Moon. So you're going to be spending some time here in hermit mode, okay? So I'm going to clarify for some more messages in your outcome. Pick number one, clarify Goddess of the Moon. Yeah, when you're in hermit mode and using your spiritual process like we were talking about, you are going to evolve your emotional stability here by appreciating everything you have up until this point and life around you. And you're going to be recharging your energy so you can be ready for the path ahead. You got third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, and appreciation. Very cool. Pick number one. That's your reading. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number two, you got financial constraints, yin and yang, woman holding a coin, gentle release, nice, and healer of the ages. Not a bad outcome. So pick number two is for people who are asking family and friends for support in order to create an online business that will express your talents. So pick number two, what needs to change here is you overcoming financial constraints. Heads up with that. And your transformation that is coming is that you're getting a transformation here in your health, your wealth, and what you value. And there's going to be balance restored within inside you, because you're going to come up with a self-care regimen and a plan to guide through financial constraints. And you're allowing balance to also be regained around you by focusing on yourself, okay, in order to succeed in this, okay? So heads up with that. That's cool. Here's your messages moving forward. Gentle release. Pick number 2. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. 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 Move, baby, move down the current. So those are your messages moving forward. Pick number 2. Now, as we move forward to your outcome, pick number 2, it's great because you're going to be healing your health and vitality in order to have a new start here. So that way you're able to gain that support and create your online business and express your talents. Very cool. Heads up with all that. Pick number 2. Really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, viewers. Greatly appreciate it. Now let's move on to pick a card reading number 7, viewers. And that's how can the viewers gain insight for a new beginning on where to start in networking with others in their personal life. Now you can pick 1 or 2 or both. But I got to get it set up, viewers. So thank you so much for your patience. Have fun in the chat. Whatever you're doing at home. I'll be right back, okay? Cheers, everyone. Clink. All right. How can pick number 1 viewers gain insight for a new beginning on where to start in networking with others in their personal life? Thank you. How can pick number 2 viewers gain insight for a new beginning on where to start in networking with others in their personal life? Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 1. Thank you. Give me 1 card for pick number 2. Thank you. All right, viewers, pick a card reading number 7 is up. And it's all about how you can gain insight for a new beginning on where to start in networking with others in your personal life. You can pick 1 or 2 or both. Now we can get started. If you pick number 1, viewers, you got the garden and the gate. Hostilities. Happy family. Winds of fortune. Nice. And angel of strength. Awesome. So pick number 1. This is for people who are willing to clear out people around them causing drama. So that way you network with others in your personal life. So what needs to change is you not coming out of your comfort zone, because when you do, it comes with 3 transformations. Heads up with that. Now, the transformation that's coming is you releasing those drama-like people that are being hostile around you, and you looking for support, and you're going to find it with friends and family. So heads up with that. Very cool. Here's your messages moving forward. Winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Very cool. Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is this, pick number 1. As you keep on moving forward, you're going to be moving forward, taking the lead with purpose, strength, and honesty and integrity. And this is what's going to get you to the next level here. You. Okay? So yeah, that's when you start your journey, is when you clear out all that crap. Yippee! So that's your reading, pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got envy. Man holding a heart. Sorry, a man holding a coin. Storm warning. Unity blooms. And 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Nice. So pick number 2 is for people who are ready to manifest and create this networking with others in their personal life, okay? So what needs to change is what needs to change is that you overcoming envy, lack, and jealousy, okay? Heads up with that. The transformations that are coming is that you're getting a transformation in your health, your wealth, and what you value, and overcoming any kind of drama, okay? With inside you and around you, okay? So heads up with all of that. That's awesome. Here's your messages moving forward. Pick number 2 is unity blossoms. Foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together, okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is great. Pick number 2. Because you're going to have the energy, the enthusiasm here to network with others in your personal life. And this is what it's like you're going to find some people out in your community that you mesh really well with. And when you network them, you're going to know exactly that you guys are like the right fit. You're just needing that energy to do this. So heads up with that. Pick number 2. That's your reading. I really hope it helps. And that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 7. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now we're going to head on to the last Pick a Card reading, viewers. And that is, how can the viewers learn and teach themselves to use their intuition in a business partnership? Now you can pick 1 or 2 or both, but have fun in the chat or whatever you're doing at home while I set this Pick a Card reading up. Thank you so much for your patience, and I'll be right back, okay? Now, how can pick number 1 Viewers learn and teach themselves to use their intuition in a business partnership. Thank you. How can pick number 2 viewers learn and teach themselves to use their intuition in a business partnership? Thank you. Give me one card for pick number 1. Give me one card for pick number 2. Thank you. Hey viewers, we're on the last pick a card reading, and that is number 8. So we're going to see how you can learn and teach yourselves to use your intuition in a business partnership. You pick 1 or 2 or both. Now let's get started. If you pick number 1, you got the Temple Path, the World, Rest and Rejuvenation, Divine Might Threshold, nice, and the Thinking Man. So pick number 1 is for people who are needing to learn to use their intuition when unexpected events happen in a business partnership, okay? So what needs to change is you avoid an evolution within inside you, upgrades. That's what needs to change. Heads up with that. Your transformation that is coming, pick number 1, is more expansion and you being open here for this new evolution and expansion. Also, more rest and rejuvenation and relaxed time for you. Yippee! Moving forward to your messages and advice, in order for you to keep on moving forward, pick number 1 is Divine Might Threshold. Sorry, Divine Might Foretold. My bad. Hi, Rosie. So now pick number 1. We're going to give you some more messages to move forward, okay? 31. So don't let yourself down with behaviors or attitudes that are unworthy of you. Pick number 1. You have a divinity within you and a right to be in the world with dignity, grace, and integrity. Whether in small matters of apparent insignificance to anyone other than yourself, or in big matters where you feel your soul and perhaps the souls of others are on the line, integrity will be your saving grace. Pick number 1. Now you can be kind of heart, but also firm as you refuse to allow anyone or anything to convince you that lowering your standards of acceptable behavior is warranted. Be in the right relationship with yourself and the divine. Justice will always be done, whether you see it happening or not. Put your faith in the good and true, and you will successfully continue on your path. Others are relying on you to be true to yourself. Pick number 1, more than you may realize. You are strong enough to live with honor. Okay? Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome is, pick number 1, you're going to be learning and teaching yourself some things here. So I'm going to clarify for some more messages in your outcome. Clarify the thinking man with one card. You're going to learn in teaching yourself how to gain more stability in your health, your wealth, and what you value here. So that means you're going to come up with a self-care regimen where you are stable in these categories, okay? Especially in your emotions. Very cool. Pick number 1. I really hope it helps. Now, if you pick number 2, you got first chakra Archangel Michael. Adjacent possibilities. Door to spirit. She who rides the owl brings justice. And all tied up. All right, pick number 2 is for people who are needing to learn to use their intuition to remain open and energized in a business partnership. So what needs to change is your insecurity. Heads up with that. Now your transformation is coming. Is that there's going to happen unexpectedly where you have an awakening for this new beginning in order to expand and upgrade yourself and have balance again. So heads up with that. Here's your advice messages moving forward. Pick number 2. She who rides the owl brings justice. So I'm going to give you some more messages. Pick number 2 in order to move forward, okay? Number 8. So don't waste your valuable time, pick number 2, and energy worrying about others getting away with things. This is not possible. Everything is balanced out by karma in the long run. Now, if you feel down or depressed, pick number 2. Take action immediately to reconnect to joy, healing energy, and vitality of spirit. All things are measured and metered by clear divine vision, and your job is to put your faith in the work of the divine once you tend to your own journey with trust and commitment. Now pick number 2. You need to know this too, that there is such thing as divine justice, so no one ever gets away with their crap, okay? So big hugs. Those are your messages moving forward. Now your outcome, pick number 2, is all tied up. You're going to be confronting here being stuck, okay? Because you're going to really see that investing in this is a waste of time, energy, and your health. So here's the cheat sheet in order to overcome this any moment of any time of any part of your day. Invest in your self-care regimen. That's what's going to get you, and enjoy the journey, investing in yourself, not investing in this crap, okay? So that's your reading, pick number 2. I really hope it helps. And that is the end of Pick a Card reading number 8. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Now, viewers, if you want a free live chat reading, please make sure to let me know you are here for it and what your question is for your free live chat oracle reading, okay? Greatly appreciate it. Well, I'm waiting for those things. If anybody wants a free live chat oracle reading, I'm going to be giving you an update. Well, happy birthday, Rosie. And thank you, V. Kumar, for the happy birthday as well. If you guys are still around, let me know and I'll actually do a live chat oracle reading for you guys. Been having a lot of people come in and out because I noticed that some people are more about love life oracle readings because that's what they're fixated on. And it's a rare thing for certain people to be down to do business stuff. You know, I got to catch it at the right time and the right moment. But I'm meant to do this kind of stuff now to release some new stuff because the repetitive bullcrap that's been going on with love life oracle readings and that people are getting so like stuck up in there. So I'm doing stuff that will nurture people's movement in order to move forward in their business and networking with others. Got to change things up or things are dull and boring. So I don't like doing a whole lot of love oracle readings because, you know, it's just not meant for me to do it right now. I go with the flow of what life needs right now on a collective level. So, yeah, I love doing that. Love being different from others in my creativity. So, cheers, everyone. Thank you for showing up and showing out for the ones that especially like, share, and subscribe. So, what's been going down with me is I'm on spring break with me and my daughter, and we're having fun here at home and trying to go out and about as well, out in our community, or just going outside because it's been getting warm. And then sometimes it's been like, Mother Nature's like, let's just change things up, you know? Making it cold and making it warm. They're like, I'm ready for summer already, you know? I already have summer vibes all up in me all the time, you know, of wanting to go, yay, let's play and do stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been patient about it, coming up with some really good ideas. Um, yeah, it's going to be really great. Um, this weekend, we're do some anime, some laundry. Got to get that done too, right? Responsibilities, right? Excuse me. But things are going really great with my health. I am not in a whole lot of pain anymore. The processed, what is it, flours, wheats, and stuff are pretty much out of my system. I love that. So, doing the keto diet was a great thing. I haven't had any issues with it. I've been making sure that I'm up to par with what I'm taking, even my water and my electrolytes and stuff like that. I haven't hit any roadblocks as of yet, and I can't wait until I start weighing myself. Um, haven't been having a whole lot of energy drain kind of moments anymore. I have no pain in my knees and inflammatory and joint issues like I did. The collagen peptides are helping a lot in my joints. And also, yeah, got to keep it moving, you know? So, let's see what else is going on. Oh, I posted the three movies in case you guys are wanting to still check those out. It was Rebel Moon and I think it was called The In Between, and it's free on Tubi or Tubi, Tubi. So if you ever want to check that out, it's one of the most haunted houses in America. So they say, you know, until they find out. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys even know, but there is a criminal investigation about one of the wives that, um, how do I say this? Um, that got accused of putting a hit on her husband, and her husband happened to be one of the ghost investigators. And I was just like, whoa. So apparently the story is that she landed up getting in contact with a very known, I think it was a serial killer, but a known murderer in prison. And he was telling her how to put a hit on her own husband. And the husband, that is the ghost investigator, like caught wind of it. And now it's on, like, if you ever saw the Law and Crime channel on YouTube, they're doing a thing on it. So check it out. I just caught it and stuff, and I was like, no crap. Man, some people are freaking nuttier than crap, you know? But anyway, I thought I'd bring that up because it came to mind. But yeah, things are going really good. If you ever want to invest in me and my channel, that link is down in the description box, especially if someone is a business leader in any kind of capacity, because I'm really good at finding solutions and where to go, especially in regards to anything legal to non-legal. Sights unseen is what's getting channeled in that you need to know as well. But you can always network with me. Those informations and stuff is down in the description box, okay? But yeah, I'm really good at wiping away the bull crap, if you get what I mean. And I mean, like, the bull crap that you don't need in your workplace, especially if you've been dealing with any kind of deceit in the workplace, and other solutions too, okay? And those are for business like leaders in any kind of capacity that wants my services, okay? I very much don't charge. It's whatever donation you want to give me, I'm happy with. And if you don't want to give me a donation for any other reason, no skin off my back. I'm just glad I'm able to help my community in any kind of way. You get what I mean? Now, as for what's been going on in regards to the new stuff that has been going on in our US government, I've been excited because one of the biggest things I voted for and many of you voted for was change. And it's been happening, and it happened really swift, as fast as it could, and that was damn fast. Because I don't know if you've noticed, we've seen leaders that said, oh, we're going to do this, and then they barely did crap, you know? No long-term change, really, that really gave us all this kind of stability we needed, you know, to not keep on going through survival mode all the time, you know? So I'm very glad that the Trump administration, his cabinet, and also the Trump supporters and just everybody involved. I'm so very thankful for all the hard work you've done, and really appreciate that you're doing the service for all of us that really wanted you to be where you're at in order to do the job. And who cares about social media news and stuff? Because, well, the voters, the people sunk their battleship, and we'll just leave it at that, you know? So that's nice. And Google and YouTube are going to have to, and so does Facebook, and some other social media are going to have to go with the changes, or else it's going to tank and sink their battleships too. And I feel like they know that, but some of them are in denial about it. And so I'm literally telling, you know, the AI, the YouTube bots, nothing personal, things need to change, you know. And I've been trying to go with the change of the crap that's been going on with YouTube, the censorship, everything else. And if you're not It's like if I'm not doing what YouTube wants me to do, then I'm not going to be seen at all on my YouTube channel. And yet it hasn't scared me away off of their platform. It's encouraged me to keep on creating on my own and not keep on doing what everybody else is doing. I mean, I've tried to, and literally, YouTube didn't want to get me there. And that's so sad when you're the platform that was known for any kind of creation, was supposed to get the creator there where they were earning Google AdSense and stability. And they really are rigid when it comes down to people like me that wants to help the community. Very rigid. And I don't understand why. I've been very respectful to them. I mean, through their, in all aspects, I've been very respectful to YouTube and their in-crowd kind of group that they have. You know, I may not be what they want me to be, but at least they can honestly respect I've been authentic to them. And it's one of those things that I know for a fact if they don't go through these changes that they need to, and being authentic with all their other creators of how they actually pick and choose who gets up to the top. I mean, there's a lot of people that are ass kissing them just to get up to the top. And literally, a lot of them are not being their authentic self just to get to the top of YouTube's criterias. And I just haven't, and look at where I'm at. Still being my authentic self, being happy, and still helping my community with or without their ad sets, which is without any YouTube money, by the way. I would love to see creators that are on top, like Mr. Beast and all that, can honestly say, without any of that money, would you even do what you do? You wouldn't be able to do it. You need that money in order to keep on pulling in revenue. You get what I mean? And yet, a lot of people that are rich like that are never satisfied. Never. So they sleep in their, and this is no hating against Mr. Beast. This is literally saying, I know for a fact Mr. Beast had to do a lot of things just to get to where he's at. And they weren't authentic things at all. It was, what can we do to appease and please others in order to your own detriment. And I don't do that at all. And you would think you too would have more respect for people like me. Oh, hell no, they don't. It seems like I would have to do something outside my integrity just to appease the YouTube administration, because they live in a whole different other world. And see, and I feel as though there needs to be regulation with it. They know what they've been doing behind closed doors, and they're not going to get away with it. Okay, YouTube? Let's put it out all there. You know, you guys have been doing some really crooked stuff for a long time, and you will never get away with it. You know why? Because there is divine justice. So the more you run away from the change, not just with YouTube and Google, but all these other ones that think it's okay to buy your politician and everything, you're going to see divine justice hit your bank account and your health. And that is the truth. If it hasn't already done it, So yeah, there are why I talk about this is there are actual communities that are hurting right now. And yet we have a president and his administration that are trying to help our communities. You may not like him or not, but don't you dare be conditioned into news, social media to tell you what your soul and your gut's been telling you for a long time, that things do need a change. And sometimes it happens with inside you first, so you can grow and expand your perspective. Use your divine, whatever your belief system is, and always focus on what uplifts you and not what brings you down. Okay? Trust in your intuition and your instinct because they go hand in hand. And that's my advice for anybody who needs to know. As for tarot readers, healers, in any kind of capacity, shine your light right now because you are the very thing that's going to help people start learning and healing. Let's stop always doing the same weekly and monthly crap. Do something new that shines your light in our communities now, because your creativity is what matters. We transform YouTube, not YouTube transforms you. Okay? That's as simple as that. Not doing the same mundane crap. Because most of you know, doing the same weekly, daily, monthly readings is fucking boring as hell. Use your creativity to the utmost power that you have. And you know that you have it. So take a risk on yourself, because YouTube never takes a risk on any of us. They want to see if they can mold you in such a different way to make you the same tarot reader as the other. So you can keep people up in the same loop watching you instead of healing them, where they keep on coming towards you again because they know your healing power works. Not if you can viciously keep them in a loop. Thank you, Sadhguru. Not Sadhguru. Thank you, CHANDRU. Greatly appreciate. Yeah, that tarot destroyer keeps on coming in different accounts, and I think they use a VPN and use a different account or something, because I have blocked tarot destroyer about over 10 times. They keep on coming up. So this is the same one that keeps on stalking me. Literally, they have no life. No life at all. So I'm surprised. It's been like maybe 2 weeks since they've done that. But yeah. So these are the things I talk about, because not a lot of people are talking about it because they get so afraid to talk about doing something new on their channel. And I keep on seeing this, and tell me if I'm wrong in the live chat right now, is a lot of tarot readers. Yeah, CHANDRU, very much spammers. I wonder if it's a bot too. Doubt it though. Let me know in the live chat, is every single tarot reader you've watched doing the same repetitive stuff? Because if so, This is why we need to change things up. We need to take control of our own channels instead of doing the same mundane thing, but change it up with our own creativity, you know? But anyway, just something I like to talk about. Because as a leader, I am saying this because our communities are are eager to learn from us and how to heal and have self-care regimens and stuff like that. Thank you, CHANDRU. CHANDRU said, yeah, correct, Mary. So I am not belittling any tarot reader or oracle reader or healer. I'm just asking you, use your gifts with the utmost power in your highest level. Okay, your highest level. Can you please do that? I'm not asking for much, but I'm asking for you to finally heal the group of millions to thousands of people that are around you aching for that healing that you can give them. Through your platform. Is that so hard to ask? Because I know different healers, different oracle readers, different tarot readers watch me. I know that for a fact. And I'm not being mean at all. I'm trying to get through to you. You have a platform for a reason. Use it. Stop bullshitting around now. Because there are lives around you that want to be happy to grow, not be in a vicious loop anymore. So really look in how you are doing your readings. Are you giving them advice for them to turn towards their divine or whatever belief system they have? Are you really educating them on self-care regimens? Because part of enjoying the journey is learning how to transform through the grievances instead of being stuck in a mental prison. Okay? So I say this for a reason, because you guys need to transform the very people around you. Because now is the time to do it. It is the best time. Okay? All right. I'm going to pull one message for people who are watching my live now and after. Whatever messages you need. One card, the first card for males and the second card for females. First card for males. Whatever answer you need is coming right now. And that is Sky of Clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity, where the insights are as infinite as the ushers expanses. It ushers expanses. Second card is for females that need answers now. Learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. Okay. Now, part of this live I want to do at the end is give you some guidance for whoever needs it. Please give me guidance please give me guidance for whoever needs it now in the live or watching after this live, whether they're a leader or not. You got hearing truth. And now I'm going to give you the guidance. Here is the spiritual guidance for anybody who needs it now or after this life. You have an intuitive ability to recognize, viewers, truths of the spirit. Ari is an Australian Aboriginal term for the deep spiritual practice of reflective and respectful listening. It is a deep listening for the truth beyond physical words and their logical meaning. It is the way the shaman hears with the soul. Through the power of his or her own inner experiences, viewers, the shaman is able to create spiritual wisdom for the community, bringing balance and unity between the realms of Great Spirit and our earth. Now, as one who holds the potential power of the shaman, it is part of your soul journey to seek out deeper meaning, to never assume that the whole truth is revealed in what another says, and instead, viewers, to listen carefully, because sometimes even for the truth, evidence is what it is. Sometimes even for the truth, advice and what is not being said, but being communicated in other ways. Others will naturally be drawn to you for counsel, but you must be sure that loving wisdom is the source through which your counsel is gleaned. Part of the shamanic life path involves mastery over the extremes of existence. Energetic highs followed by crushing fatigue, feeling taxed beyond your limits of body and mind, perhaps even the experience of near death or symbolic death of personality. A profound, challenging illness in the body and mind, or a period of spiritual darkness, which eventually leads you to the healing rebirth. These are all possible ways that the shamanic soul can process through its training. Such challenges are a form of initiation, viewers, teaching the soul to become able to consciously contain and channel energy accordingly to its will, rather than being tossed about by the forces of the world. It takes time, viewers, but eventually the soul learns to live from a place of inner balance and spiritual grounding. The shaman is empowered to guide others through what has been mastered, motoring and containing what is required for healing. And containing and what is required for healing. This invokes balance in the lives of those they touch. Soul training in the shamanic way helps through your life experiences. It may or may not involve official training as a shaman, but in some ways, viewers, You may be taught and guided by an initiated teacher. Training includes the experience of altered states of consciousness to feed the need of your soul to expand beyond the restrictions of everyday reality and feel genuinely connected and supported by a vaster spiritual reality. Altered states can include intuition, visions, hearing messages from Great Spirit, and the ability to recognize and interpret signs of higher guidance. This is preparation for dealing with forces that are not visible to most, and yet have palpable effect in the minds and hearts of many souls disconnected from their divine support system. Your altered states, viewers, are fulfilling their intended purpose when they bring healing. So when it is the right time for you, viewers, Great Spirit will bring you the necessary guides and teachers in the spiritual and the physical worlds so that you can learn how to safely enter into the ground out of expanded states of awareness. This will increase your ability to hear and channel the messages of Great Spirit. So trust that your heart will recognize your true teachers, which will not always be those that claim to be your true teachers. As you participate fully in your unfolding journey with trust. So here's a spiritual process, viewers, that will help you. Find a place to sit where you can rest in silence or in healing sounds of nature if you prefer. Rest with beautiful music, perhaps creating your own with singing bowls or your voice, and allow the sound that will fill your ears, even if those sounds are silence, to be recognized as sacred. Gently rub your ears, massage slightly around the base of your ears where they connect with your head. Then visualize. Feel or pretend that your ears can relax, viewers. The inside of the ears become relaxed and the outside of your ears become relaxed. Now please say aloud, viewers, I release from my ears on all levels, physical, electronical, and spiritual. Anything that is not of the divine, I release all lies and criticisms. I release all pain. I soften and let go so that my ears can become empty and ready to receive the healing comfort of great beloved spirit, I invite in the truth of unconditional love, divine guidance, and sacred silence now. Then rest, viewers. Imagine, feel, and pretend that your ears become so relaxed that become pleasantly empty. Empty of pressure, heat, and tension. You may like to move your jaw around and open your mouth to help relax the ears. Then soften your face, and when you feel suitably relaxed, imagine, feel, and pretend that a soft silence, which is the loving presence of Great Spirit, is with you completely now. Stay here, viewers, for as long as you wish. And you have completed a spiritual process and a healing too. So thank you for joining me, viewers. And thank you to CHANDRU. CHANDRU said, Mary, sending you more blessings, and let the universe unveil all the promises in this year for the greater good of humanity. Birthday message for you. Thank you very much, CHANDRU. He also said, wow, that was fantastic. Thank you. All right, viewers. One thing I don't like getting too much is intense, because I don't know if the viewers can handle it, but I'm the type of person, what the hell, you know? Everybody has to see all facets of me, so yes, I can be intense too. Big hugs. So if anybody, last call, if anybody wants a one card pull or a live chat oracle reading, I can do that right now, okay? Just let me know in the live chat, okay? Cheers, everyone. Hey, and CHANDRU, how's everything going on your neck of the woods, if you're still here? Oh, and I got some new oracles. Yes, CHANDRU, I'm going to put you down so that way I can do a timestamp for you too, okay? All right, CHANDRU, would you like to want me to pick a deck for you, or would you want to pick a deck? I got a new one. It's the Clarifying Life Situations, Love and Career deck. That's the Clarifying deck. The Moon deck. The Sacred Travelers deck. And I got one more that you could pick from, and that is the Key deck. Okay. All right, let's do the new deck, the clarifying deck, because you're looking for career, and that's part of that deck too. All right, so Chandru, your timestamp starts now. Chandru asks for one card pull about currently looking for a new opportunity in my career. I'm going to use two different decks for this. All right, so will Chandru get a new opportunity in from now until the end of March 2025? Will Chandru get a new opportunity in his career, yes or no? I got a heck yes. You got the temple path. So what does Chandru need to know about his opportunity in his career in March 2025? Please give me one card. So, clarify action. All right. So when it comes down to your new opportunity in your career, you're needing to know to take action and balance too, because you're going to go through envy energy. Like it may not be a big opportunity that you want, but you're needing to know to take action and balance because it's going to take time to have this total evolution that's going to happen with inside you and this new opportunity in your career, okay, in March 2025. And also, it'll prepare you when you do this action and balance to this new opportunity that'll come in March. It'll prepare for you to be energized for it, okay? So you also got third chakra, Archangel Chamal. And you will glide through any kind of drama too. Give me one card for Chandru's advice overall to this new opportunity in his career in March 2025. Emerging dawn. Trust that everything, sorry, I'm going to pull back. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Okay? That's your advice. I'll say it one more time because I know I mess things up sometimes. Emerging dawn, trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. Okay? That's cool. So you may be hearing about this new opportunity here very soon. Chandru said, wow, thank you, divine. I know, big hugs. So yeah, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. If anybody else would like a one card pull, you let me know down in the live chat before I end out this live because it's been about 2 hours now. All right. I think we're going to end this live. You're welcome so very much, Chandru. Big hugs. So everyone, I'm going to end out this live. If you want to do the pick a card reading thereafter, I'm going to set up some timestamps so that way you get your messages. I also did some one card pulls for males and females. And any shaman, any healers, any tarot readers. I also did one for you if you need any guidance in your shaman practices too, okay? So I'll be doing timestamps for those people as well, especially if you need any answers about whatever it is, okay? So now I'm going to end out with the mantra. Before I do, there's one more thing. My next live is on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come with your one question for a free live oracle reading for Wednesday. I also do pick a card readings for everybody as well. All right. Now the mantra. Asitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma jyotirgamaya Rityarmanritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a new start to your week whenever you watch this. And I'll see you later, okay? Can't wait to see you guys again on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please take care, okay? Bye for now.